The best Indian food in Trinidad and Tobago.
And we're not talking about your mother, your granny roti. We're talking about authentic Indian food, apparently.
Yeah. And the first place we're trying is here at Shops of Marvel. Salt and pepper, classic Indian cuisine. Now, I thought Indian food was like doubles and thing, and roti and thing.
But I be Indian food.
Alright, well, so let me go and see what is actual Indian food and see how it tastes.
There we go. Alright, this already smelling real good.
Yeah.
Come close and look at the goodies that we have inside here. So we have the butter chicken, we have the aloo samosas, we have some sauces. I have no idea what these sauces are.
This one looks like tamarind or something.
Yeah, this looking like
sesame seeds in it.
It actually smelling very sweet, like a nice sweet sauce kind of flavor.
Indian food is supposed to be like sweet, I believe.
And we have the naan here. Oh, feel this.
This is two naan?
This naan is extremely hot.
Anyway, we open this after. Let me do the samosas first. I think I want to do the samosas.
Oh, you want to do? Okay, let's do the side dish.
But that's more like a starter. Well, that's what it mark up on your screen.
So they well packaged this down. I'm very excited to taste this. I never had a samosa before. You had a samosa before?
I don't know how to say it, you know.
Boom. Ooh.
I've had a wonton before.
First of all, I see this one looking extra thick, and you know I like them thick, right?
It was an aloo samosa, so I'm assuming it's just potato inside.
Alright, keep it yummy.
I think I need some sauce.
It needs the sauce, but
you will choke if you eat it by yourself.
The saltiness on the outside is nice. Now you can actually see the grains of salt and spice, well, the salt and pepper.
Oh, it's aloo, but it's like, I mean,
you can actually see the peas as well.
I assume it's curry aloo, right? It's yellow.
Okay.
It tastes a little curryish. Okay, so we're gonna try this sauce. This one has sesame seeds in it. Not sure what. I can't really tell if it's tamarind or something. You should hold it over the bowl. Guys, we can't find any seating right now, so we're doing everything Trini style.
Oh, nice. That's a nice
one
sauce.
sauce at a time?
Yeah.
Oh, we have two sauces.
I think the other one has to be pepper.
Let's see. Hey. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Oh,
Is that tamarind?
that definitely tastes like double sweet sauce, kind of. It smells like double sweet sauce. It also tastes like it. But I feel like you need even more sauce to make it a bit more moist. It is. It's not choking, but the sauce really would complement it. I think it's supposed to.
Let's try the other sauce. Close the other one.
I love the outside though. Whatever pastry batter, however they made the outside, I really do like. The inside, the filling, is not my favorite. The filling is not my favorite, but the outside, the pastry, I think is really nice.
I mean, it's potatoes, so I mean, you know, there's not much you could expect.
It could be a little bit more moist. a little bit more.
It's pepper for sure.
Yeah, it's pepper. It's nice. I think we still need some tamarind sauce with this pepper. Because it'll still be dry.
Alright. The thing is, the tamarind sauce cold. I don't know if I would have preferred like warm.
Nah, I prefer. That's a little quick. A little quick? Alright, okay.
Alright.
Put some more there. Soak me. Pause. Hey yo.
I feel like we all is part of the thing, man.
Alright. Ready?
She on? Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. That's how you're supposed to use it.
I just got this saltiness of mine. It is still salty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So put a sufficient amount of tamarind sauce and pepper, and then I would have no problem.
I wish this was made in like a pie form. I think I would enjoy a pie with this texture outer shell.
A pie? You mean the pie filling kind of way?
No, like this. I mean, this is like a potato pie to me, but the skin is different. I would prefer the pie be this kind of skin. Any kind of pie.
Oh, yeah, this
Like,
skin is nice.
Yeah, like any potato pie or anything like that. With this kind of skin would be crazy.
And look, the salt, you actually cut it, see?
Yeah, this. I feel like they just dash salt on everything after.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that was our first time eating samosa. Samosa is an Indian dish, right?
Yeah, and I
Why does it
definitely
sound
like
Spanish to me?
Samosa!
Yeah, it sounds Spanish. Eh?
But no, but
Is
it's
it,
Indian, yeah.
All right, okay. All right, so now let me go into the butter chicken masala. And we just emptied all the pepper, so we had to eat everything.
Alright. Amazing.
Pretty bowl.
Okay, so I have one, so I could put some in here,
Yeah.
and you could have some in this container.
Thanks once again MVE Collectibles for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to check them out for all your TCG needs. They have Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece. All your TCG needs can be met at MVE Collectibles. Don't forget to follow them on Instagram as well because they do live stream and do frequent giveaways. So if you want free cards and free stuff, I mean, check them out. And if you want to see more of us outside of YumRush, we actually do have gaming channels. Check out my boy Firefox at FirefoxTCG on YouTube, and you can find me live streaming every weekday on Twitch at twitch.tv/SiresPlay at 10 a.m. So, back to the video.
I think I have had butter chicken, but I don't remember really how it is.
And I've had naan before, so. Yeah, I've had
Wow. This is a nice color.
You ever went to that place in Westmall that has the buffet food?
It doesn't smell like much.
Yeah. You ever went to that place that has the buffet food in the mall? Like, it's like a...
Which mall?
In Westmall. It's almost like a Arabian... Not Arabian, but you can go in and sample all the foods before you
Yeah. I had one of those in Port of Spain.
Their soup does look like this.
Close to Nicholas house. Oh, there's soup.
Yeah, their soup. So, and it's an Indianist place, I believe, so I guess it's the same thing. Let me help you. Go ahead, take a thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
I like how his breasts
Okay.
are in there.
Yeah.
His breasts.
Alright, so I think you that's good.
Okay, I feel like I tried all this sauce.
You want some more sauce?
Nah, I get there. I like how it look like it's plenty breasts. I'm a breast man. I like breast and I like the breast piece of the meat. So I'm glad to see that it's not just, you know, you go buy roti, especially like a roti that has bone in it. You'll get more bone and you feel like you had a struggle with the bone.
Yeah.
It don't look like I will be struggling with any bone in this. This look like just meat.
Boneless.
Yeah, this look like boneless.
So the naan is very hot. Everything else is not very hot, but the naan itself is burning my hand. Whoa!
Ooh, wait, what is that?
This is
Oh wait, that's the garlic.
that's probably garlic and butter infused.
Interesting. So it looks like a roti to me.
But we got a lot. Is this the right order?
Yeah, I guess it's like
We
pieces.
bought 2
Maybe they cut it up. Right?
naan. Also, they cut it in pieces. Okay.
Yeah.
The smell is amazing.
Garlicky, buttery.
I could see myself.
Ooh, look at that light.
I could see myself just eating naan by itself.
Yeah.
You're not tasting naan by itself.
Yeah, let me taste it naan by itself first.
So you could take this one. Well, let me take
Right,
this one
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's it.
You like to give everything that you don't eat it. Touch your mouth. Okay, so we taste this by itself.
Yeah.
I feel like this one tastes like a garlic what do you call it? Breadstick.
Yeah, let's see. Keep it yummy.
I know it should taste garlicky,
I'm not tasting garlic.
but I think it's just the smell. I think it's the aroma.
Let me lick. Pause. Ayo. Let me. Yeah. Even if you like, you just taste your tongue.
It's the aroma. It's the aroma.
It's not that garlicky.
So it's garlic scented naan.
You know what I think would go good? If you was to eat this alone, just some cheese spread across
Yeah,
it.
some butter.
It would be
Something.
nice.
But not bad. It's not. It's like. But you
It's
have to
nice.
eat it with something.
Yeah.
But warm, you can eat it just so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I eat it here. I feel like I can just eat it just so. But I know how to eat with it.
Yeah. My nephew eat bread dry hops. So he will love this.
Yeah, but it had to be fresh.
So the moment we've all been waiting for.
Well, let me taste the masala by itself first.
How's way? How we doing last way?
Grab a piece and yum it down now.
Grab a piece and yum it down, yes?
Yeah, and then we'll taste the
You
combination.
want copyright our phrase, guys?
Yeah, hey, it's YumRush. You know? I didn't even think about that.
Right.
Oh. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's not what I was expecting.
It doesn't taste like any curry.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's it, no.
Interesting.
It
I
also,
think we are confused with curry and Indian food.
the essence of it smells like a kind of baked stew. The scent of it, the essence of the scent. But I don't know how to describe that taste.
Alright, I guess we're dipping on it now.
Yeah.
Let's see if this changes the taste. I don't know, just the warmness feels so good. So it's not curry.
It's not.
There's no hint of curry or any. Well, I mean, the curry spice. There's no hint of the curry spice.
You know that savory saltiness in curry? This doesn't have it.
Yeah, this is like
It's a more of a tame flavor.
I'm trying to see if I can get a comparison, but I don't know. There's nothing I can compare it to, and it's not bad. I like how it tastes, but there's not much of that. I don't know how to explain. It's very subtle. It's very subtle.
Subtle flavor. It's almost,
You know, like if you're trying to cook health consciously, probably,
yeah.
and it tasting like a health conscious, tasty meal.
Well, the amount of butter I see people online putting in butter chicken, I don't think it's self-conscious at all.
But let's try something that I think would spice it up for us.
Ooh, the tamarind sauce and the pepper.
Yeah. You want it in your bowl or on your naan? I don't know how you want it. So I'm gonna actually, he's gonna start to separate. I'm gonna actually mix it in and see if it changes, if it like, you know, like build your meal kind of way.
I want to taste it with the tamarind sauce alone. Let me taste it.
Plain pepper
That's
there.
nice.
But definitely gonna run down. Right,
The tamarind sauce with the naan alone is nice.
okay, so I just put pepper and tamarind in mine. I'm gonna kind of mix it in and see if that gives it a different like flavor. Instead of build a base, build a meal. Alright, there we go. Wow.
Better?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's how it's supposed to eat it. Try it. Mix everything. Get it? And the pepper, everything. It's wow. Okay. Okay. That makes up for the lack of. It's not a lack of flavor, you know. It's just the flavors that we are accustomed to, like the saltiness, and that kind of thing. And everything burns because we like to roast everything. It wasn't getting that, but now as you add the pepper, you're getting the spicy. Now as you add the tamarind, you're getting the sweet, and you know it's making up for that flavor, those flavors. Let us know in the comments down below. Is that how you're supposed to eat it? Like, you're supposed to mix this up, or are you supposed to eat it separate? I don't know if we got the samosas with the sauce, or if we got the sauce with the masala.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think this is supposed to be for the samosas, definitely, though, because the samosas would be dry af. So, I'm doing the mixy boys.
Make sure you get the pepper in there. That is amazing. Wow.
And let's take, this is a big bite.
Wow. There's a world of flavor. Sweet, spicy, everything. I like it.
Oh. I'm not a huge fan of the tamarind mixed with this. The pepper, yes.
Maybe we did get it wrong or not. Because do you have an next piece of naan there?
Wait, we have 5.
You have an next naan there? That's 6 actually. We have 2 more
The
in there.
tamarind, what?
Yeah, there's 2 more in there.
So
So
it's-
one eating she named today.
Ah.
So we really let her eat though. after she missed 2 weeks of videos.
That's crazy. I really like the naan and tamarind sauce alone.
Well, I mean,
It's interesting.
I like tamarind sauce in it. So guys, we haven't been around a little while because schedules had changed a bit. But hopefully we can get back on track. We've been here. I sent a message last week. We sent a message the week before when we didn't make videos. So you guys know we're around. We haven't ghosted you all again. We're here. And
Yeah.
we just have to get lives in order.
So what we decided to do is we'll try to shoot 2 videos in one day. So if you see us with the same clothes, it's not because we homeless. It's because we just doing more than one. This isn't good, but I would say already, big up my Trini people. I prefer my normal curry than this. It's a nice experience,
I like this. I like this.
but is an acquired taste. So
What
for
about-
example,
What about just now? What about naan with our curry food? Wow. I think a nice curry chicken with potato and chana and everything with naan, garlic naan too.
Yeah,
It will slap. It will slap different.
I would say this is very filling.
Yeah, I think it's the naan.
It is very filling.
Yeah, the naan is heavy.
And you know what would make this better than roti skin? Hey, don't crucify me. Hold on, wait for me to finish. The naan is more eatable on its own than normal roti skin. So if you have more naan, it's fine. You can eat it normal.
Wow. Okay, so I mean, Indian food. So guys, curry does not mean Indian. They have other types of dishes. All right, they have other types of dishes.
And you know, maybe we'll try Japanese curry next.
Oh wow.
And we'll see which one is really our favorite.
I really like how it's just breast alone, though.
The breast meat says, we didn't describe the meat. Pause.
Yeah.
It's tender. It's moist. It honestly,
Some good
it's cooked very well.
Yeah, it is. It's like bites. It's like chicken bites.
I would like to see people use this kind of chicken texture for other foods because these bites are so nice. I could even imagine that this would make the best chicken nuggets ever.
Imagine if this was curry chicken. You know, you feel like you're in heaven eating curry chicken with just breast, though.
Nah, but I like my leg and I like my wing.
I don't know, but
And I like the thighs.
imagine a whole bowl of curry chicken that's just breast.
We have any more tamarind sauce?
I drink and I like soup. Yeah, it has more.
Alright, so we're probably gonna finish this off because I think we have said all that we have to say and we'll wrap it up soon.
Gotta get something to drink.
Yeah.
I want to find an Indian drink.
Let me see.
Alright, so we
Start your day fresh with a fresh start.
So we're wrapping up the video with a new drink. Now, we want to get sponsored.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we do, right? We want to get
we're
sponsored.
getting a fresh start
Yeah.
coming back to the
Yeah,
channel.
we're not just drinking anything that we see. We drinking fresh start, and we're going to give a mini review because we want to get a sponsor.
Yeah, and
If it don't taste good, we tell you the truth.
spoiler alert, I drink fresh start already.
Okay, so so is it good? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's very good. I like it.
Okay, so I will give my first time review of it. There we go. Oh, woo! Yeah, Okay.
The lime is really tasty.
I could warm it away. Feeling nice and cool. So we went Massey's to get it. You know, big up. We always have a big up Massey. We always
Yeah,
have
boy.
Massey sauce here,
Especially
so-
if you have sponsorship from Massey's.
Yeah, that always be looking for sponsor from. Anyway, yeah. What you talk about the Indian food?
The Indian food is something that I don't think I will personally crave for. I, however, will say that my favorite thing were the samosas.
Alright.
Surprising.
Alright.
Not the samosas filling, but the outside, the pastry itself. That was my favorite thing about the day. The
Alright.
filling could use some work,
Yeah.
but the pastry itself for me was perfect.
I enjoyed the masala. I don't know if like masala is what is prepared that way, or if I just like the butter chicken. But the dish itself, the butter chicken masala, I enjoy that, and it is something that I could see myself going back and buy. So when we had the
Yeah.
Spanish food, you know, we said the Spanish food is nice if somebody bring it out in a
You'll eat it.
But this is something I would go and buy when I feel it was something a little new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that, and it's full too. So you
It
know
was
you're getting a meal.
surprisingly very full, and we were talking about this off screen. I think it may be more filling than normal traditional roti skin, dal puri at least.
It's heavier than roti skin.
Yeah, the
It's
naan was
almost like
actually
a
heavy.
salabic, but lighter.
Yeah,
A lighter salabic.
like a thinner, kind of fluffier salami.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend getting it. I mean, so Indian food is not just curry;
Yeah.
is other things. Go down to what's the name? Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper in shops of Marval, and you can get your Indian food.
Yeah.
So yeah, we wrapping it up there.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and of course YouTube. You're gonna see us soon.
Yeah.
So this is technically part one of one day.
Guess in the comments down below what we're going to eat next. We're going to be in the same clothes because we're going to do it now.
Yeah.
So guess what it is we're going to eat now. And let's see what will be the first thing I cook.
Alright guys, well until next time,
Keep it yummy.